Who should pay on the first day?
Man, obviously.
Why, obviously?
Because we have all those other expenses like nails and shit like that. Periods as well. Yeah, that's horrible.
Eric, boost the audio.
A guy has to always pay for the date because we have all these other expenses, such as
I think it's low on YouTube, Eric, the audio. Yep, lower it.
First of all, ain't nobody out here like, hey, you want to go on a date with me? Yeah, but those nays, though, you got to get them done. If he is, then why the would you go on a date with him? Number two, again, what? Periods? Good news, gentlemen. If a lady wants you to take her out on a date, say, whoa, 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 lassie. Not until you pay for my oil change, my gas, and I think I have a little bit of swass and maybe some cheese today, so you got to pay for my body wash too. Women nowadays could not get any more entitled. Some of them, because there's a few good ones left. Not many, but a few.
Okay. So do you guys have a reaction to that? By the way, that's Chloe Roma who's been super chatting. So yeah. Reaction.
I mean, so I agree. Oh, sorry. I agree with what she was saying. It's kind of like that's not everybody has expenses. Like everybody has self-care expenses. Like we have nails and stuff. Yeah, but men also have to go get their hair done. They also have to go out and like get like soaps and like stuff. Like, you know what I mean? Like everyone has expenses. Like that's not a reason why people shouldn't have to pay for the date. Like that's bullshit. Sorry.
You kind of raised your eyebrows at what she said. Did you disagree with her?
No, I just thought it was amusing.
Oh, okay. I thought maybe you were like.
Oh no, I was thinking about how men have to get their hair cut like way more if they keep it short.
Yeah.
Like they have to get their hair cut so often.
Yeah.
And if they have a beard, they got to go get it. Like I don't know. It's just. I think about men's expenses. It's different than women's, and probably less, especially if you want to choose to get your nails and your eyelashes done. But it's cute.
But we ultimately make that choice.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't think that what she was saying, like, not a man wouldn't be like, oh, I'm not going to go out on a date with you because you didn't do your makeup today.
Oh,
like, you know, I don't know.
Yeah. By the way, guys, that video that we just reacted to, Chloe Roma Army on YouTube. Check her out. We are going to try to get her on the show. She's in Canada. So, by the way, Chloe, do you speak tu parles français? I don't know if you're in the French-speaking part of Canada, but anyways, your reaction to the video we just watched, or anything to add?
I don't really have anything to add.
Okay, go ahead.
I thought she was spitting facts, to be honest. I don't know. Like,
all right.
I liked the perspective because I hadn't really thought about it very much, that topic. So I thought it was
Sweet.
True and interesting.
Same. Well,
Lower to 70, Eric.
I think the expenses statistically on paper are completely different, and some are more of a necessity to women than men. Then again, I'm not a man, so I have no idea if y'all have something else that's going on. Doesn't really matter to me.
Not much.
But when she's like, if I was making a TikTok like that, I wouldn't have said like oil change and stuff like that, because I mean, girls do that too. I definitely would have pinpointed I can't even think off the top of my head, but I definitely would have pinpointed other expenses that are more directed toward males. That's the only thing I could say about it. That's my reaction. Like, how would I make that TikTok? I wouldn't have said that. But if it worked for her, it worked for her.
Right. Okay. What about you?
Yeah, like life expenses. I mean, I know a lot more guys who probably put a lot more work into their cars than maybe I would. And there's expenses like that to each his own. I mean, everyone just has different hobbies. If you have a really expensive hobby, you're going to spend more money on it. I think that's cool. You just have to be okay with two different hobbies and sources of income and providing for your own hobby, I guess.
Does anyone recall what Chloe Roma was reacting to a clip, and the clip said that, or the woman said that men should pay on the first date because women have expenses like makeup. What was the other thing she said?
Periods.
Oh, periods. Yeah, that's that's biological.
Also, like, if you think about it, like, I mean, obviously periods, like, we do spend a lot of money on like tampons and stuff like that, for sure. But like, also we expect the man to buy condoms, or like, so there's other things, like, I don't know, like, I just think that that's not like I
think the point,
something that you can, I don't know.
Sorry, go ahead. I didn't mean to cut you off, sweetheart.
Go.
No, I was gonna say, I think the point she was making is just like there's a lot of female entitlement in dating nowadays, in the Western side of things.
Yeah.
You know, But I think there's entitlement from guys too.
Yeah,
There's entitlement everywhere.
Well, these
everywhere.
comments
Yeah.
are showing a lot of.
Well, yeah, that's for sure. That's
Girls
for
don't know
sure.
what oil is. It's
Yeah.
like, oh, dude, come on.
I will say
Olive
that I do.
No, they
Wait.
You need coconut oil for my
To
hair.
be fair though, to be fair, and I am thinking about this, is I think about the fact that like my dad will go get his hair cut and he can get it for like done for like $20. And like when I go get my hair done, it's like
200.
100,
400 is
200.
my
Like it
last
is
one.
more expensive, but like I don't know.
It's
Well, I-
each-
It's not such a hard
But
like
yeah.
I don't know.
Well,
Yeah.
certainly in terms of appearance, I mean, it's hard to totally quantify it, but if we're talking like makeup, hair, like
Makeup's
that,
expensive.
cosmetics,
Yeah.
generally speaking, yes, I would
Waxing.
say women spend
Yeah.
more on that.
Yes.
But
it's our
I don't
choice.
think that justifies or warrants
No.
Agreed.
men having to pay for the first
I
date.
No, 'cause
agree with
it's a
that,
girl's
yes,
choice
because
to
it's our
do all of
choice at
that.
the end of the day.
Yeah.
Valid question. Oh, okay. So do you think that if a woman wears makeup on a date, that should maybe be a reason why a man should pick up the bill?
No, absolutely not. Because that's her choice at the end of the day, you know? Like
Yeah.
she wants to wear that makeup. Like I would never I don't know. Like I love to wear makeup. I'm very passionate about it. Like I don't have to do it, but I like to do it. So it's like and I
Imagine.
like I spend some money
He
on
goes
the makeup,
home to
you
his
know?
boys. He's like, bro, she was wearing makeup. I had to pay for it. Like, dude.
Nails were done too. I had to tip.
You know, I got dessert after I saw the purse. Oh, threw me over.
So I think some of these are just like intentionally loaded questions.
Yeah.
How do you
Trying to trigger you.
Oh yeah, intentions behind.
People
the
love
questions.
to do that on the internet.
Yeah.
It
I
is
also
good.
will say though, there's
It
also
is-
this pressure in the world that a
That's what
lot
I'm
of
talking
females
about.
put on themselves
yeah.
to look a certain way.
Men
So
put
then
it on women too, for sure, though.
I mean, it goes both ways, but
yeah,
I
agree.
think girls then that's why they feel entitled. Like, well, I have
Oh,
to
yeah.
do this. So I can look the way they
Totally.
want me to look.
When not all men feel that way, I've seen a lot of men be like, "Oh, I prefer no makeup," or other way, you know?
And like people can have those preferences.
Yeah,
I prefer to wear makeup. Like I like
I enjoy it too.
I'm okay with it, but if I hug you and it starts getting on
Oh
me,
yeah, no, don't worry.
it's like
Not at that point. But I also like not wearing
Totally.
makeup. Like it just depends, you know.
red lipstick I'm okay with. If it gets all over me, I'm okay.
Going to looks and just based off of appearance and dating and all that, I just want to mention too, it's a little interesting as an amputee in the dating world.
Let's talk about that.
Well, okay, so you get two sides. You get some people who you're just like, oh, I wonder how good you are in bed. Like a lot of the questions are, do you take it off? Like, what do you do? And just like they're obsessed with the fact that, and I mean, amputees is a thing. I mean, it's a whole, but then the other side is, oh, well, she's an amputee, blah, blah, blah. Like it's degrading. And I don't ever play the victim of this ever. And I don't with that. I hate that side and that people actually even think that way. Because for me, it's been 25 years that I've had one leg. But you see both sides and it's like there's no happy medium. The best date I've ever been on was a guy who I expect, because I'm asked all the time, especially if I wear a dress or shorts, like, what happened? And that's fine. I'll tell you. But the best date I ever was on, he didn't even ask until like 3 or 4 dates later.
Wow.
And he waited for me to tell him. He didn't ask at all.
Wow.
I actually just brought it up naturally. And he goes, yeah, I figured you would tell me when you were ready. And that was
That'd be
so
you.
powerful. Like, thank
bet.
That
you.
man's a pimp.
Yeah.
Wow.
it is.
Did you get
Real
you-
gentleman.
yeah,
You just-
him?
Give him the gluck gluck.
As you should.
You did, right? Yeah,
He was
that
like,
man's a pimp. man.
Yeah.
He's smart.
Okay.
Sweet. But you definitely see both sides, and it sucks that yours, especially like comments and stuff, of course, they're hurtful, but people are so objective with some of that stuff. When really, I have a brain. Like, I'm a person.
Yes.
It's literally a limb. I could lose all 4 and be the same person.
Yeah,
Like,
facts.
that's,
Wow.
yeah.
I picked up a chick and had sex with her, but I didn't figure out she had an amputee, like her leg was amputated
Yeah.
until I started taking her clothes off.
Oh, nice.
That was in Japan. So.
Yeah. Good stuff.
I mean, you know, it was, I don't know, no big deal. She disappeared after, so I don't know.
So you didn't react badly or care? And
Well, what am I going to do? Be like,
just curious.
throw her out of the bed. You're like, get out of here.
No.
No.
That's good.
I just played I did what I always did.